Great is your love.
So our first exercise is a walkout to a plank, featuring a loaded base in which you bring your hips over your knees and then explode forward into two cross-body mountain climbers. So really focus on, from that plank, simply bending your knees and bringing your hips back over your knees. Really weighting through the balls of the feet and equally through both of your palms. Pretend you're in a cannon and you're exploding forwards as you draw your knee to the opposite elbow. Every time you come back to plank, your shoulders are stacked over your wrist to protect your shoulders. Our second exercise is a reverse lunge, thoracic rotation. So you can have your knee on the ground if you would like, or you can hover it. It'll be a little harder hovering, so you can interchange the two as well. Think about the rib cage rotating left and right, really wringing out the ribs, keeping your pelvis squared forwards, and your knee above the ankle in line with the second toe. Look back towards your extended arm. So I'm going to look back towards my left hand right now. Step up and look back towards the right hand. It's a great balance exercise. Lots of core control. The last exercise is a crab. So we're going to come into a low crab bridge. You have 3 different choices for your wrists. Fingers can be back, that's going to open your chest the most, and it might feel tight on the front of your shoulders. If that's uncomfortable, fingers can face the side or towards your feet. So we're doing a tabletop or a high crab to a low crab toe grab, left and right. Use the glutes to come up. Balance as you tap your toes. Feel the opposite limbs stabilizing you as you release your other hand and foot. Same thing, try to keep the knees over the ankles and the shoulders over the wrists for proper joint alignment. The first exercise of set 2 is a walkout to a plank, thoracic rotations from a push-up. So you can be on or off of your knees for the push-up. We're doing a tricep push-up, so elbows graze the side of your rib cage, and a side plank with a reach to the sky. So rotating with staggered feet, coming back to that push-up, engaging the abs and the glutes. Option to look up towards the extended hand or to look straight in front of you. Looking up towards your hand on the plank rotation will be a lot more difficult. Star, to make it more advanced, when you come into your side plank, abduct, or I should say lift the top leg, and try to hold it without falling left or right. Our next exercise is a reverse lunge with a hinge forwards. So we're leaning forwards a little bit with a flat back to get increased time under tension, increased stretch on the glutes and the hamstring muscles. Swinging the leg, straight leg forward, and you touch your toe. Be aware of your core being pulled tight towards your spine. Be aware of your posture and your balance. 6 per leg. The final exercise is called the Corona kick. I call it the Corona kick because you are going to squat low and then kick Corona away. Squat low, kick COVID away. So really get a nice bend and kick with a pointed foot, pointed ankle. Stabilizing on the opposite leg. Keeping that neutral spine, so no hunchbacks of Notre Dame. Keeping that core pulled tight to the spine to protect the lower back. Our first exercise is a squat, lateral ape, squat, and stand. Squat, lateral ape. Use the glutes to come up. Slight hip external rotation during the squat. Sandwich your hands around the foot and knee as you come into the lateral ape. So the hands go left, right, the feet go left, right, and trail behind the hands. Right, left, right, left. There's a little mantra that you can say to yourself while you do this lateral ape movement. So the next exercise is a little bit difficult. You can modify as needed and take out the jump. It is a jump kick with a kickball change in between. You do 5 on one side before switching to the other side. So, bring the right knee up, drive the right knee up as you kick, push kick with the left side. Kick, ball change. Now I'm driving the other knee up and kicking with the right leg. Bring the arms down, engage the lats as you're kicking. So it's a kick, step, ball change, kick, step, ball change. If that's too much, just kick left and right without the jump. You can even do some punches, throw some punches in there if you would like. Okay, ending strong. Last exercise, a broad jump. Hop it to a beast, under switch, and crab walk back to where you start. So squat nice and low, arms swing to give you momentum. Land softly into a beast, flip over into crab, and crab walk heel ball toe, heel ball toe. Nice jump. You can also monster walk. Stay low without the jump. Just walk 4 steps forward in a low squat. That's the modification for low impact. Nice coordination on the crab walk. Right hand moves with the left foot and vice versa. The first move is called speed skaters. So you are skating left and right, jumping from one foot to the other, trying to stabilize on one leg, but the option, the modification is to set the back leg down, tapping the ball of the foot to the floor. Make sure you're getting good air. And then level 2 is to get a little more distance left and right. So widening your jump, stabilizing on the grounded leg. The second move is a plank to a loaded beast. springing on up to a squat and 4 high knees, swinging the arm in opposition to the leg. Really explosive on those 4 high knees, getting the knees up to the hip height on that loaded beast. Right here, I want you to shoot your hips back over or behind the knees. The whole body is working here. Full body coordination, plyometrics, everything is working and energized. Final 45 seconds. So this exercise is a quadruped beast hover where the knees are hovering, squat to squat jump. Pop it back, hover the knees, squat, squat jump, swing those arms. Try to soften your landing, toe ball heel. Pop it back to beast with everything stacked, shoulders over wrist, knee underneath the hip, core is engaged. Keep that neck long, don't let it get droopy. Mine is starting to get a little bit droopy. So keep that neck a projection from your spine, don't let it hang low. Keep your core tight, your glutes engaged. We're almost there, hang in with me. A little bit more.